Wise one.
My king.
I was not expecting you today. Leave us.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Wise one.
My king.
You look worried.
Yes, my king.
Why is that?
The moment the crown was placed on your head yesterday, I saw a vulture descending from the skies and perching on your shoulder.
No. That is not possible. According to my father, a dove is supposed to perch on my shoulder, which simply signifies a true king. Not a vulture. What does that mean?
That's not all. Last night I saw you in a vision, breaking hatched eggs.
Oh, wise one, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Why will I be breaking hatched eggs? Why? What does it even mean?
It means that no seed shall come from your loins until the grain in the wilderness returns.
No. Wise one, no. This is why I have you. You must reverse this. You must reverse all of this.
What is it? What is it? Kifo, you can talk to me.
I just had a terrible dream.
Terrible dream? How serious it is? You can talk to me. Talk to your grandmother.
I dreamt where Chiamaka's father shot me.
Mbo no. May the gods forbid. Mbamba. I reject. Say I reject.
I reject.
Good. Not to you, Ikemefuna. Oh no, who shot you in your dream? It cannot happen. Omame. And I call your water kiko. Mbao. It cannot happen. You know, go. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You know what? We are not going to Akara joint this evening. You know? Because I don't understand this dream at all.
Mama, I have to go. It's just a dream.
I said no. This is a bad omen. Mama,
I have to go. If I don't go, the beans will spoil. I've already prepared it.
What's beans? Which beans? I'm talking about you, your life. You're talking about which... Let the beans spoil. Do I care about any beans? I only care about you. Awesome beans. You're not going anywhere. Oh. You will stay here with me. Mona again, Eba. Yeah. What is beans to your life? Because now, you can never. Oh, I'm not talking with beans, no, but I'm speaking with you. What is beans? I'm not calling your
Eyes of the gods. You look worried.
Yes, King Jamike. From the moment they placed the crown on your head, I saw a vulture descending from the sky and perching on your shoulder.
No, that cannot be. My father told me a dove is supposed to perch on my shoulder to certify that I am a true king and not a vulture. So what does that mean?
That's not all. Last night, I saw you in a vision, crushing eggs.
Eyes of the gods, I do not understand what that means.
It simply means that there shall be no seed in your loins until the grain in the wilderness returns.
Eyes of the gods, I need you to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to reverse this. Please.
Jamike.
For the first time, you call me by my name. What is it?
Jamike, I know you're older than me. But listen, I am not a child. I'm a grown woman. I want you to look straight in my eyes and tell me what the chief priest meant when he said that there shall be no seed from your loins till the grain from the wilderness returns. Talk to me!
How dare you? How dare you, Zine? How dare you eavesdrop on my conversation with the eyes of the gods?
Jamike, that is not the answer to my question. Answer me! I am your wife!
And I, as the king of this great kingdom, order you to leave my sight this minute.
No, I won't do that. I will not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my king. I know I overstepped my boundary. Please forgive me. Just that I was worried about you. 3 days ago, I had a dream. An old woman that I couldn't see her face was telling you that you have no peace. It's you, the voice that is crying to the gods for vengeance, is appeased and let to rest. I was just worried about you. I'm sorry.
Nice. I love you so much. And that is why you are still here. Henceforth, I will always call you to my chamber. You may leave now.
Thank you. My king, are you okay? Are you... My king! What is it? My king! What is wrong with you? My king, what is wrong with you? Somebody help! My king, please. What is wrong with you? Can you please stand? Somebody help! My king, please don't do this, don't do this. Somebody help us!
This thing is not true. It is not possible. No way. The new Igwe will just cry yesterday. Mbano, no, my friend, no. You are joking.
Ibekwe, no matter the fact that I am dumbfounded, yes, I must say something and I must do something.
I agree with you.
Good. Ibekwe.
Yes.
Nke m fụrụ n'anya bụ eziokwu nke nọ na ntị basịrị.
Eziokwu.
It is better we rush to the palace right now, so that whatever is going on there, we witness it and say it later as it happened. That is what we have to do.
I totally agree with you.
Yes.
But I must say my own mind as well.
So what is it?
What kind of news are we hearing? Eh? What is this?
Scary indeed. That a newly crowned king of yesterday, today cannot talk nor recognize anybody, including his wife, the queen. Then let us go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey!
You don't tell me to take it easy. Okay.
See, the doctor that is attending to him is a very well-known doctor in this kingdom. Okay? He can handle the matter. See, let me tell you, let me assure you, if he cannot handle it, this kingdom is ready to spend any amount of money, even if it's to fly your husband abroad so that he'll be fine. We will do it. We don't need to, but everything is...
People should do it, though. You people should do it, though.
Your husband will be fine. You don't need to
Let me be fine. No. I want my... Can I go and see my husband now? I should come down.
Everything is
okay. It's fine.
Yes.
Okay, let me go see.
No, my friend is okay.
The doctor, listen, the doctor says a little while you can come. Please sit down.
I don't want to see DJ. Stop telling me to go and sit down. DJ is not good. Let not me to go and see my husband. What if people say to me is not good though? What if people say to me is not good? Let me go and see my husband.
Just sit down a while. Just a few minutes. Sit down. He must be done before we go there. Please.
I don't want to sit down. I don't want to sit down. I don't want to sit down. He's fine. You said he's fine. He's fine.
Come, he's fine. He's under control.
Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
Okay, I'm sitting. I'm sitting.
Sit down.
Please call my husband for me.
It's okay.
Now listen. Listen. The doctor is almost done. Okay?
Okay.
And very soon all of us will go. We have not even seen him, but he's giving us impression that everything is taking control of.
Yes.
He's fine. He's fine.
Please.
Everything is fine. Okay. I'm calm.
My queen, take it easy. Please, how did this happen?
I can't just explain. No, I can't explain.
Calm down and explain. Just calm down, please.
Calm down.
It all started in the middle of the night. He jumped up, grabbed his chest. Since then, he cannot speak.
He cannot even do anything.
Just like that.
Just like that. I don't know how to explain this. Oh, just like that, DJ. My husband cannot say anything. He cannot even do anything. Nothing. He's just lying there.
Everything will be taken care of.
This I am saying. Oh, I can't mental. What is I even going to do this to you? What is happening to my husband? What is happening to my husband?
Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine.
Somebody will just installed as our king yesterday. And today we are hearing a different thing.
Hey.
What's going on? This is honest. This is... The king will be fine.
What are you people saying? If my husband is there, you people should tell me. If my husband is there, you people should tell me. You people should tell me.
Calm down, my friend.
Stop. It's okay. You're stressing yourself.
I'm calm.
You become sick. You become sick. Please calm down. Listen. We are talking of our king. Now we'll begin to talk about you.
Okay.
Calm down.
I'm calm.
Do you think it is easy on us? We are feeling it the same way you feel it.
How do I explain this? How do I explain this?
It's okay. You don't have anything to explain, my queen.
No.
Just calm down.
No, I can't take this.
My queen, come back here. Stop her.
Don't do this to me. Just wake up, Jamike. Nothing is wrong with you. No, nothing is wrong with my husband. My husband is not dead.
No, he's not dead. He's not dead. It's okay.
Nothing is wrong with my husband. He's not dead. Jamike, please. Jamike,
My friend, please, let the doctor concentrate. Please, my friend, please. My husband.
No, he's not dead.
Are you sure?
Doctor is still working on that.
Please, please.
He's going to.
my husband is fine. My husband is fine.
He's fine. Nothing happened.
Let the doctor please. It's okay.
How is this great hero trying to fall? Gods of our land. Ofu mkpụrụ ọkwa rụnyere n'ọkụ na Chido. Gods of our land, do not allow us to be encompassed by darkness, even in broad daylight. It is error. Darkness is about covering the entire Umani kingdom. Gods of our land. I know that the toad does not run out in the day for no reasons. Abambo, Otunobe. Abam, Otuno,
Why would our kings be dying this way? First one, second one, third one, continually. There is something wrong somewhere. Gods of our land, come to our rescue. Open up to us and save us from this calamity. Hi.
This is like a fat that was made on top of a palm tree that got the taste fly confused. But what I saw in there is not encouraging at all. It is not.
Ochendo, Miriam Majigonwa, no. I am dumbfounded. And I have lost hope. Ochendo, it is likely that our king will soon join his ancestors.
Wacho, Chukwacho. Ujofo, let me tell you something. This is the handwork of Amadioha. Yes, I said this because I do not see the reason why a man that was crowned as the king of Umoni Kingdom just merely yesterday should go into coma today. No, this is more than many eyes. Something is wrong somewhere, and Amadioha is involved in this. And I'm supposed to do something fast. The most disturbing aspect of it all is that the chief priest performed all the necessary sacrifices. So where are all these coming from? What is going on? And the worst part of it is that the man we're talking about is the only heir to the throne of Umoni Kingdom. We have to do something fast though.
Ochendo, your fault. The throne of Umoni Kingdom will never be left vacant. Someone must sit on that throne. Someone must occupy it.
Of course.
Certainly. Ochendo, I have seen him as our only illustrious son who can occupy that throne now. Ochendo, please, put a call across to him. Tell him that we, the elders of Umoni Kingdom, need to see him urgently.
It's all right, I will do that. No. Let me put the call. Okay. Let me make the call immediately. Makarano Badi also.
Yes.
One reason. Am I speaking with one reason? This is the chair to speak. Can we talk? No, we are not okay. These are going very bad in the kingdom. I didn't need to speak. Can we speak now? One reason. Please, there is problem in our kingdom. And the elders have decided that we will have to send for you so that you will come back and get that picture. We have put that for because we have something very important that we think. We believe, not just in you, that you are going to solve us. Please, this message is important. We want to see you. That's the elders in heaven. Thank you. Let's continue watching. Of course, we know that.
I want to go and see my husband. I want to go and see my husband.
You see, if you go in there now, you might distract the doctor, and that will be not good for you. Something worse might happen to your husband. Please, just come 2 few minutes. Let him come out, please. Just calm down, please. Please. We are not worried.
Can I go and see my husband?
Please, you don't have to. Calm down. It's okay. Calm down. Listen. The doctor is still attending to him. Please. And he asked us to give him some time. So a little while now, we shall go and see him. Okay?
I can actually go.
No, wait. Please calm down.
I need to see you, please.
Please.
Ichi, don't tell me it's okay. Don't tell me it's okay. This is taking long now. Ichi, please, I need to see my husband. Okay, fine. Ichi, please, I beg you in the name of God. Let's call the chief priest so that he can intervene in my husband's condition, please. This doctor, I don't think he knows what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing.
Okay, my queen. You want us to go and call the chief priest?
Yes.
I will do that. Just calm down. So put you, eh?
Thank you.
Please go.
Thank you, Ichi. Thank you.
Sorry.
You will be fine.
I'm alright with my husband.
No,
I want to go to my chamber.
it's okay. Just a few minutes.
As long as the doctor is nobody can take that.
Now, immediately go on.
Please, how far did you succeed discussing with Wanayeze?
Trust me now. Hey!
We have vested tomorrow morning.
Wanayeze will be here. That is all.
Oh no, this issue of raping happening in this our kingdom is becoming unbecoming. In fact, it's troubling me. It is troubling me. For example, I have 4 girls in my house. Don't tell me to calm down. Allow me to express my feeling.
See, all of us feel the same pain. But what will you say when the ego comes? Let him come.
Never mind. I can still repeat myself when it comes.
Oh, here he comes.
Iche, continue with what you were saying.
Yes, Your Majesty, like I was saying before you came, I said that the raping happening in this our kingdom is becoming unbecoming. In fact, it is troubling me as a person. For example, I have 4 girls in my house. 2 are my daughters, and the other 2 are my late brother's daughters. How do you expect me to feel or react if anything happens to any one of them? Imagine, here, he just have 1 daughter. And if anything happens to her, how is he going to take it? So, Your Majesty, it is very, very and utterly bad. We must chase out this acrimonious act from this our kingdom. It is strange and unheard of. You can't say. If we fold our hands and do nothing, it might affect the palace. No female is above rape. Any girl can be raped by serial rapists. So the earlier we do something, the better for us to save our kingdom, not only to save it, to protect it as well. Your Majesty, that is my take, as far as this matter is concerned.
Ibe, I greet you.
Go ahead. Please sit.
This issue of raping in this kingdom has been overflowed. Let us take and enforce a punishment against any man, any idiot that will be found wanting. And let this decree be made fast right here, right now. Yes. We are tired of looking into the matter. We're even tired of shunning our youths. Look at 2 girls were brutally raped last week. Even this morning, one of our girls was raped to death in her father's farm. Chai! Chineke kwele mgberegbaji. We must stand and do something about that, Your Majesty. Yes, that's my take. Thank you.
Thank you. You've spoken well, both of you. I am touched. I can feel your pains and anger. I can identify with them. I am a father. I have a very loving and beautiful daughter. I cannot even imagine, I cannot conceive how I would feel if anything happens to her. Not to talk of her facing acts of brutality and violence. Then this heinous crime of brutal raping. How can I even imagine that my daughter would lose her human pride, not human now, self, woman pride, to one stupid and dirty rapist? So, I can feel your pains and my sincere condolences to the families of those girls that lost their lives via such heinous crime. May the gods console them. Now I heard your proposal and I'm totally aligned with it. So right here and right now, we are going to decide on the punishment that will be meted on anyone found wanting in terms of this issue of rape.
Your Majesty. Death. Let the rapist be put to death. And let it serve as a warning to whoever that will indulge in such wicked and evil acts.
Yes. Your Majesty, I support it. Our people say one has to be very careful the way he or she lives. Because if your leg does not disgrace you, definitely your hand will disgrace you. So we just have to pray as far as this issue is concerned. Let it not be that our boys are brain behind what is happening in this our kingdom.
No, I don't think it can be any of our boys. But in case we later found out that any of them are found wanting of dicks, let death be the penalty of that person.
Thank you for your suggestions. Oh no. What is your take in all this?
Igwe, Ichie Ibe and Ichie Ebuka here have spoken my mind. This is totally unacceptable. We condemn this crime in its totality. It is morally wrong in every society. But we will continue to sound this warning into the ears of our people that anyone who is found guilty of this flagitious crime of rape will have his head chopped off in this palace. I stand with the council.
Thank you, No. You've all spoken well. And consequent to your suggestions, I, Igwe Obasi of Diala Kingdom, hereby decree that anyone, I repeat, anyone found wanting in this issue of rape, whether brutal or no brutal, shall be put to death in this palace by hanging. I have spoken.
You no longer pick up my calls. Are you still angry with me?
Yes, Chidi.
Oh, you now call me by my name.
I choose to. Because this is the second time it's happening. The second time, Chidi.
I am sorry, Princess. I was drunk, but I promise you, from the deepest part of my heart, it won't happen again.
But I begged you to stop. I begged you to let go. Chidi, I know we are dating, but you cannot have me. We cannot have sex now. I need to leave my father's palace as a virgin, and you know I would be tested for it. Why do you want to ruin my life? Why do you want to bring calamity upon my father's throne? Why?
I am sorry. Like I said earlier, it will never happen again, believe me.
Chidi, if you try this again, I will not only end the relationship, I will also report you to my father.
That's okay. That's fine by me. If I ever try it again, go ahead. Report me to your father. That's okay by me. So am I forgiven?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Can I get a hug from the most beautiful princess of our land? Thank you so much.
It's okay.
He came here for now again. You are feeling cold. Hey, this must be malaria. How can bad now? In fact, let me rush to the bush and get some herbs for you. Oh, you know? Let me get herbs. Hey, don't say anything. I know you don't like taking medicine. Chimo.
Because what's going on? Eh? Talk to me. Is there nothing we can do? Yeah, our king. We are losing our king. Eye of the gods. Please, do something. Just do something. Like performing rituals to save our king. Please, please, I'm begging you.
As we speak,
yes,
he has passed on to the great beyond. There's nothing we can do to bring him back.
No, no. Eye of the gods, please, I am begging you. There is something we can do. Just perform some rituals. Just about 2 months ago, we buried the predecessor. Now we are burying this one again. Within 2 months. No, please, I am begging you. Eye of the gods, consult them. Consult the gods. They will bring him up again. Please, please. Just perform rituals. Call the gods. Let them intervene, please. Please. Eye of the gods, please do it. Please. Ochendo! Ochendo! Idokwe! Mazi! Ojofo. Elders of our land. Have a seat. Thank you. Yes.
It is so painful that we will have to lose our king at his prime. I mean, he just was a king for a day. It is exactly by this time yesterday that he and his wife were crowned king and the queen of our kingdom.
Yo, okoti siada. Chieje une mafia.
Yes.
Our people do say, we must continue to forge ahead with our life. Ojofo, over to you.
Asinambelede yiridike. Manambelede ke jamadike. Whatever is difficult to do has a way out of it. In the next 7 market days, the king shall emerge to take over the throne of Umoni kingdom. Yes.
This is a very big task. Who do we have in mind?
Oh, Ichie, that is not the point here. The point is that Ojofo here has already made the pronouncement. So we have to have it at the back of our mind, then go home and prepare. That's it.
What is Queen again? My Queen? No. My Queen, what is it? What is it again?
Our kingdom is in trouble. The land is in trouble.
Chiamaka, what is it?
It's possible her crush should not come out. Maybe that's why she did it.
Be at this game. I've told you that one day I will slap your mouth in this palace. What is wrong with you? Why did you keep saying what you don't know? Eh?
I'm saying the truth now.
What truth?
I'm saying the truth. Sure, you went to buy a car this way, you did not see Ken. That's why you're looking like this.
Chalo. So Ikem's grandmother did not come out today? Why is that woman playing with her business now? Eh? Woman should not be playing with this Akara business, so. Because she's the one feeding almost everyone in this village with her business. Okay, just imagine. Look at Chiamaka here. She's so unhappy. Imagine how other people in this village will be unhappy like her. Because there will be no hot Akara for any of us today. If I hear this, I will on.
No, it's very sweet. The best in this village.
You see that they did not see me. I'm coming. Where are you going?
Maybe she's going to Ikem's house.
Chiamaka.
She's going to Ikem's house. You know she didn't see him today now. She wants to go and look for him.
Hey, my sister. They play. Just they play. Chiamaka has found love. Hey, Chiamaka don't get a boyfriend, no. Hey.
So they play. They play. Yes, they play. Which boyfriend? Which boyfriend did she get? That one. Otomano Baza. That Abino. That his grandmother is frying akara. You don't know the risk of frying akara, okay? One day, one very bad day, the frying pan will fall out from the fire and the oil will pour on his leg. And his legs will be disfigured. Is that one boyfriend? You don't know Papa Nwa. Papa Nwa. You don't know the class of men that are coming after me. People that has come to ask for my hand in marriage. The rich, the poor. Ha!
What about the ugly?
I don't deal with ugly people. No, it's not my thing. No. I like fine boys. So you see this one? She did not get any boyfriend. That one, like, it's not my business anyways. It's not my business. Chiamaka, boyfriend. Oh, it's not my business, oh. Did you hear the town crier this morning?
My sister, concerning the rape case. Yes. And the decree made by our king.
Hey, my dear, I am in support of it. With my full chest, I am in support of it. Hi!
Same here. But wait though. Did you say that Chiamaka is crushing on Ikem? Hi! Ikem na yakara. That poor wretched thing. Wow, she doesn't have choice though. She doesn't have choice at all. She don't have good eyes for anything. Papa wants a good life. Someone that will be carrying me in a motor. See it? Hi! Oh! See, Chiamaka was here thinking of why Nayaka.
Papa Nwa. The rich and the ugly.
The rich and the handsome. Oh, Ifeji Malo. Papa Nwa. See my skin now.
Papa Nwa. Wait the shot.
No, Mama, I'm okay.
Which okay? I know you don't like taking herbs. In fact, you don't like taking medicine at all. But you have to take it. Eh?
No, I'm fine. I'm very okay now.
Fine. I know you are okay. Oh, but you have to take this herb so that you will be 100% okay. You know? You are okay.
Mama, I'm okay.
I know.
See me. I'm just stopping myself. I don't want. Mama, I don't want. I'm okay. Mama, I'm fine. I'm okay now. I'm okay.
I said you will take this herb. Take it. Make one okay.
Greetings, Mama. Okay,
Greetings.
Greetings.
Biko, are you not the daughter of Onu?
I am, Mama.
The only daughter of Onu?
Yes, Mama.
The one that is working in the palace as a palace maid?
Actually, Mama.
It's okay, I just let me ask.
Okay, Mama. Ikem, what is the matter? You did not open for today's sales. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I wasn't feeling too well, but I'm okay now.
What happened?
You
fell sick?
I said I'm fine. Just stop. I'm okay.
Are you sure? You're fine? How? Where?
I said I'm fine.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was just trying to show concern. Okay. Now that I know you're fine, I should be going. I just wanted to know why you did not open today.
Thank you for asking.
Bye.
Ikem. My late father used to say, if you encounter bad dream, be very careful. So I am telling you the same thing now. Ikem, be careful of that Onowu's daughter. Be very careful of her. Hey.
I'm careful. I'm even surprised she came here.
Asonye bure bora kora. Kemefere nekwa abum aji adere. Biko kwa. Onye bure bora kora.
This can't be true. This can't be true. Jamike, just tell me already, this can't be true. Did you do it? I can't believe you did this. Jamike, I can't believe you offended the gods. Jamike, you wait. Jamike, just tell me you didn't kill Adure. No. No, you didn't kill Adure. No, you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it. Jamika, you did this to me. You did this to me. How could you? How could you? How could you do this to me? My heart is broken. My heart is broken.
I am a prince. I do not lie. I say exactly what I know.
You were sleeping with Ajuri, one of the palace maids in the...
Who's feeding you such lies?
Where is Ajuri?
I do not know her whereabouts. I don't stain my hands with blood.
You gave her money to leave this kingdom.
That's a lie. That's a big fat lie.
Jamike, swear to me you've never seen a nakedness.
I will do no such.
It's alright. This relationship is over.
I love you so much. That is why I made you my girlfriend. My future wife. The future queen of this great kingdom. I love you. Obele, why did you betray me?
I did not, my friend. I did not say anything to you.
How come Ezine knows about my affair with Adure? How come she knows about the money I gave to her to leave for the city? You are my personal guard. You see, even my parents believe that Adure retired to go to the city. Now tell me, Obele, why is my girlfriend inquisitive about this? Why?
Your servant is speechless, my prince.
My servant is speechless. That is what you have to tell me. Great. Very great. Take your leave. I do not know why you are always eavesdropping on my conversation. It is not nice. Not nice at all.
If you are innocent, why questioning your personal guard?
I was only trying to clear the air about the gossip in the palace. That is all.
It's fine. In few days, you shall be led to rest. I wish you well. I wish you well. Farewell, my love. Farewell, Jamike. Till we meet again.
Our kingdom is in trouble. The land is in trouble. Can our kingdom stay without a king? Chialanyo, Ifa de Wanjo, Yenani we, Onyeka Chianyo. We need a king in our land.
My son, you're welcome.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you so much for honoring our invitation.
Okay. Thank you so much for that.
Welcome.
Yes. We have actually cross-examined your profile. Yes, from all ramifications, we found you a true son of the soil. An illustrious son of Umoni Kingdom. We are so happy for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we went further to discover that you are a philanthropist. Yes, not just for our kingdom,
no,
but in all the neighboring communities, all the kingdoms, your name is ringing bell there. That is why we are happy for you. And we have unanimously agreed to make you our next king. Yeah, that is why we gave you the invitation to come back home to take over our throne. Yes, you're welcome.
Nwana Yeze, what he had just said is the truth.
Exactly.
The kingdom of woman, kingdom, is waiting for you. The throne is yours. It will be a very serious taboo on the side of we elders that after burying our late Igwe, we are not able to pinpoint one of our sons to be our king. However, our late king did not have any son. And upon the old investigation we've made, we discovered that the wife is not having any child for him. That means she's not pregnant. With all this reason, we decided that we must beg you. Please, we want you to be our Igwe.
My elders, I seriously do not know what to say. Thank you. Thank you very much for this honorable call. You know, it is said that when a child washes his hand clean, he dines with the elders.
Oh, that is true.
You are truly the son of your father.
Yes.
Thank you, my elders, again. If not that I am this generous and loving to my people, I don't think that I'll be called to be the king of this great kingdom. So, on that note, I want to say thank you very much, Ojofo.
Thank you, my son. Thank you.
And thank you, my elders, for this privilege to serve my people.
You're welcome.
I also want to make this promise here and now that I will serve and protect my people with everything I have.
Thank you very much. Please, hands of applause. It's wonderful. Thank you very much.
My future king, thank you for accepting our proposal. You've done so well.
Thank you very much for accepting to be our next Igwe.
Yes.
We are indeed very grateful.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Elders. My son, we shall proceed to the shrine, where you will be fortified, cleansed, and necessary rituals will be performed. Then, your presentation.
All right, no problem. No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, wicked child. You never go scot-free. The Lord will catch up with you. I swear you will never go scot-free.
Greetings again.
Greetings.
Ikem, why are you avoiding me? Huh? What have I done?
I'm not avoiding you.
Ikem, is it because of what I did to you at the stream? That's why you're distancing yourself from me. I thought we were good friends.
I'm not avoiding you. I've just been busy with farm works and helping my grandmother. But that's all. I'm not avoiding you.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Please, I have to go. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See, man, tell you something. Wait. Say they drink hero, no me say go they feel like hero. How go give you catch? I go they tell us story now. Which one now?
Which one be story again? Obodo, we give you smoke. You go smoke am. Come they tell us another story, abi? Go find am. I know they do this thing.
I know they play with goofo. I know they play with banger.
So, but you don't forget say na me be Obodo. See, I don't swallow the ganja.
Okay, show me where you put
I want smoke ganja thing.
Bring am.
I go see bag of ganja now. Na loud do.
Obodo bring am.
No be Arizona, na loud.
Bring am.
No be Arizona.
Where?
Jesus.
Hey! No. Who did this now? Hey, what a wicked word.
No.
Hey, Chike! No. Hey! Oh, people are wicked!
Let's go report to the Igwe. Let's go report to the king.
Be a man. What a wicked word now. What a wicked word. Hey!
Don't worry. If you my sister,
Fine!
Be a man.
Be a man.
My only daughter is dead. Hey! Ibu is dead! What was her crime? Is it a crime to be a girl? Is it a crime to be a female gender in this kingdom? I will die!
Mommy, if you're better, stop crying.
Igwe, last 3 weeks was 2 girls. Last 2 weeks was Mazi Okafor's daughter in her father's farm. Last week was a student. Today, Your Highness, is Ifi. Igwe, you need to do something. You have to do something.
Use of dear like him. Please, I urge you to come back. Our ego is here. My people. I can feel your pains. I share in your pains and anguish.
Mama Ifi, please calm down. I can understand how you feel. Losing an only child to the cold hands of death. Not just an ordinary death, but a brutal one by a beast Whoever did that thing will not go unpunished. Yes. Immediately after now, my cabinet members and I will retire to my chambers and we will come out with a lasting solution to this teething problem. So please, I urge all of you to calm down. Let's bury our dead. I greet you all.
Please, sir. Whatever thing you want to do, please. Let's stop with it. Our sister's lives are in danger. Please, Your Majesty.
Why be Ozola? Ozola.
Stop crying.
Today, rain go fall. Now water, now go wash dirty. Dirty, no go fit wash water. As it stands, this rape, when we hear about every day, our girls, then don't rape them. Here and there, they just they rape them up and down, front and back. When it won't stop, as it stands, current now, the community, the kingdom, then they see us say now we they rape our own personal girls.
No. How?
Our own girls.
How?
Say we they rape our own girls. You know, balance. So make we just gather ourselves. Make sure say we go out for this riot. Every youth when we see, we join unto ourselves. Make we mobilize ourselves. Go out to make sure say we catch this rapist. And you know what? Go burn am to fire. Burn am to ashes.
I swear.
Burn am with fire. Burn am to ashes. You understand? Yes. Where you? Call that man here.
Where they go? Where they go? You there something they do. You all reach this house. In their house. You know what they happen? What thing they happen? See this bad man.
You don't see us here. Where they go?
I they come now. Make a recharge. What they worry you? They rape our girls. They kill them. Youths gather. Mo go do riot. You say one go run one.
Hey bros, I don't hear that. May I reach out first now?
Come on, they go make I not match you.
Not until everybody don't die. What's in now?
Who they want their brother? That peace go come from nowhere. Rape our girls.
Because they no get sister. Not only that in half blooded sister. Now what to make it the fling her anyhow.
Don't worry. Make your head no use you. Use your head. As it stands, we dey talk matter when we vex us for this kingdom. Do you hear me, so? We are out now, eh? We could make sure say we go catch those people when they rape our girls. Do you hear me, so? So make your head the house. Do you hear me? They go somewhere. What they do you? Where you? Oh yeah. Bring that child when they come too.
Ocha, come join us. Ocha, you don't know what that happen?
I don't understand.
They rape our girls, they kill them. The youths don't gather. More go to riot. You they put na market you they go so. Okay, this man come abeg.
Wait first now. Let me take it home first. Then
Okay, time no. Pack am. Just pack am.
Yeah, follow him.
Wait, see what I'm saying now. Not go.
This your drug and our girls say they rape the future important part. You don't get value for human being.
As it stands now, we have to gather. Make sure we stop this rape in this place.
Hey!
Do a small sound.
Ozumma neme Hey! Nah, you don't mean it.
That is it, oh mama. That's what is happening in this village at the moment.
Hi! Chineke onye ebere. This very girl in question, I know her very well now.
Yes, now.
She used to come and buy akara from our shop.
Yes, now. She even came last week that we are owing 100 naira.
Hey, what was you? We are owing her. Hi!
This life is just nothing.
Her mother is a very good friend of mine. Hey! What is this our kingdom turning into?
I don't know. That's what I don't understand. Eh? The youths are very angry. They almost lynched on me.
Oh, oh! I understand their pain. I understand it very well. Eh?
Honestly, I feel for her parents.
A young girl of that age raped and killed. Onye na-rape di ya. Onye na-ere ihe nke a. Eh?
This is our kingdom.
Hey! Ana konka oboro akiko. Eh? Kedu onye na-ata aja n'obodo a? Who is that info?
One day shall be one day now.
Iko egeju o. One day he's caught with food. Agejide nwe ya chim. Don't worry. They will get him. Useless pampa na pampa ụmụaka na-esusuarị na anyụ tọgharị n'obodo a. Ndala. Free from onye mere ya. God ga-eseti ya. God will punish him.
I feel for our parents.
Aye.
I feel for them.
Uzummanem. Hey.
Dad, the youths are angry. I saw them when returning from the office. Another teenager was raped.
This time, an only child.
Oh no. Oh no. Why? Dad, this is not good.
So unbearable.
Dad, you're a king. I understand how you feel. I know you are broken, just like everyone. But please, you have to control your emotions. Please, Daddy. Please, Dad.
I swear by the gods, this rapist will be glad to rot in hell than face my wrath.
It's okay. Let me take you up to your room. You need to rest.
You're beautiful, young and charming. You know I can make you my queen if you wish.
I believe you know the custom and tradition of our people.
I am the tradition. I am the custom.
Don't worry, Wanaeze. I'll return to my father's house.
You do not have an heir to the throne. But I'll leave it to your choice. You either choose to be my queen or leave the kingdom.
Be your queen? But what about your...
I have settled all my female friends. Like I said, the choice is yours.
Please, can you give me time to think about it?
The coronation is fast approaching. I'll give you all the time you need to think about it.
Mazi, how come that you people were not able to convince him to take another woman? Must he be a again? We tried our best.
Okay, let it be on record that I'm not in support of this. So he insisted.
Mazi and the Chebikwe. I have said this before, and I will say it again. There is no point having this two aside meetings. Let me end this here and now. I have no problem with the queen staying in the palace with me. The queen is young and beautiful.
Let's set the record straight. Is he staying in the palace with you as your wife?
And I ask you again, is there anything wrong in that?
Yes, with all due respect. Everything is wrong in there. Everything is wrong. I want to remind you that we are the custodians of our culture and tradition here in Umoni Kingdom. And we are the lawmakers. So we know it. And you know it is a taboo for any man to go in to a married woman who is mourning her late husband. So what are we talking about? You want to marry Ezinne?
But I have fallen for her.
What?
Hey! You heard me clearly.
No. You can't do that. Look, one does not kill himself by himself. It is like committing suicide.
Of course.
Elders, I wouldn't want to repeat myself up to now. Immediately I went into the pool of kings and had my bath. You bestowed on me the authority to speak, and not even the elders will utter a word. Right? And I'm saying here and now, Ezinne is the woman after my heart. She is the woman I have chosen.
Ojofor of our kingdom, say something.
What do you want me to say? No, tell me. What can I say in a situation like this? Eh? We are seeing what is an abomination. If I there for enough, we are children of these days. We look down on us. They refuse to listen to the words of wisdom. Words of the elders are words of wisdom. What do you want me to say?
Don't worry. Keep the change, please.
Collect your change. Which one is keep the
Same
change?
message. Keep the change.
Take your change.
Bye-bye.
Come and collect your change, Chiamaka. Chiamaka. Come and collect your change, oh. Huh. I don't understand. Your change is waiting for you. Anytime you come and collect it.
I like it.
I love it.
So tell me, you said your father is not happy. What is the problem?
There's a serial rapist going about in the kingdom, raping and killing our girls.
A serial rapist?
Mm-hmm. In fact, we've lost 3 maidens in this kingdom in the hands of this rapist.
This is horrible. Terrible. So, what has been done about it? I mean, His Royal Majesty and the elders of our land. What have they done about it?
They placed a death sentence on anyone found guilty of this act. But yet, the act still continues. This is really bad. I just pity that person. Because one day, his cup will be filled. One day.
This is sad.
Very sad. Very sad, my love.
Nika, please now. Biko, help me. Just small help you cannot help. To talk to Ikem now is a problem. If it's me now, you force me to do it for you. And my friend, help me. Help me talk to Ikem, Biko.
Chiamaka. Chiamaka.
That's my name.
Do you understand what you are saying? You want Papa Nwa, to go and beg Ikem and tell him that you are in love with him.
Yes. Yeah. Hey. Look. From all indications, he's not attracted to me. He doesn't find me attractive. Look at me now. Yeah? Look at me from head to toe. I'm not a full package. But Ikem will not even look my way, half an inch. Yeah? I have given him all the signs that a young lady should give to a man. Green lights, they shine like this. He's closing his eye towards me.
Let me ask you, Kanjugode, what will happen if you carry these your two legs to Ikem and tell him that you love him?
You're doing as if you don't know. He might embarrass me now. You know how Ikem is. He can even slap me out of his house. Huh? You know I can't take it. I'm too beautiful for that. In as much as I want him, I don't want embarrassment too.
That means you are greedy.
Small.
You have big eyes.
Kind of.
Because I don't understand how you will be crushing on someone that you cannot even approach to tell your feelings. I thought both of you were friends.
Something like that. But that should not be your problem. Eh? All I want you to do is help me. Help a friend in need. Biko. I'm desperate, kind of. Don't judge me. Talk to Ikem for me, please.
I'll think about it.
You think about it, Neka. If it's your turn now, you force me to do something for you.
If it's my turn, just because of this small thing you did for me the other day, I will not hear word again.
You call that small thing?
I'm sorry, sir. I was supposed to know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, sorry. She woke you up from sleep.
What are you doing in my room? You're not supposed to be in my room. I thought you've gone.
Yes, I have gone. But on the second thought, I said to myself, let me come and keep you company. Considering the fact that your father traveled. Yeah.
Well, still, You don't have any right to be in my room. It's wrong.
Yeah, I get your point. But you know, I'm your boyfriend, so your secret it's mine as well.
But you know my father won't see it that way. You know what, why don't you go to the sitting room, okay? I'll join you shortly.
Yeah, you're right. Sitting room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, I'll be there. Yeah, sure.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be there. Okay? Yeah.
Don't I do bigger ones for you? I've heard. I'll go and tell you.
Hi. Hi.
Again.
What is it? Looking mouth.
Neka. Chiamaka. My eyes nearly saw my ears today.
Obviously. Your eyes are always seeing your ears. And your mouth are always every time. Parrot. What is it again? What did you see?
Hi. I saw Princess Adugo's boyfriend touching her in her room. Hi!
Pia, this girl. I know you talk too much, but are you sure of what you're saying?
I am very sure. I know what I saw. When they saw me, they startled, and immediately the princess started pretending as if she's sleeping.
Hey! But let me ask you, why is it that you're the only one sawing things? Every time I saw, I see, I saw. Why are you the only person seeing all these things in this palace? It's like you will block your eyes and keep in your father's house because you're seeing too many things. One day you will see spirits.
See, I will stop giving you people updates in this palace.
Carry your update and go. Are you sure that princess is still a virgin?
Hey! Biko, you did not see me. I did not see you. I'm not here. I traveled. I didn't hear anything. Don't call my name, oh.
Amaka, are you sure she's still a virgin? Amaka Charu?
Where are people going to now? I don't like telling these girls anything. She mean I may find trouble. People should wait for me, wait for me. You sent for me.
Yes, I did. I want to thank you. Thank you for accepting to be my friend.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that I'm about to lay with you on the same bed I laid with Jamike.
We can change it. I can ask the guards to change it if that will make you happy. Jamike is dead and gone. There is no amount of tears that will bring him back. I am your husband now. Today the kingdom made you and I their ruler. Alright. Fine. I can let you mourn Jamike. You're free to go now.
You're not saying anything.
Saying something like that. What am I saying?
Why are you acting like this? Eh? Is it that you don't love me? You don't love me? Oponwa. Eh? See, I like you so much. I have this special likeness for you. And I want to be your girlfriend. I want to be the only girlfriend you have in this village. Please now.
Are you not doing anything in the palace? How can you just leave the palace, come and sit here and talk nonsense? Be which boyfriend? Which boy from where? I don't understand if for what is come? Is there anything wrong? Is there anything special about me? Eh? If we cannot be just friends the way we are, just friends, then you leave. If it's Akara you came to buy, you can see that there is no Akara here. So you can go now.
Ikem, I don't want any Akara. You are the Akara that I want to eat. Eh? You are the hottest Akara I know. Negodo moke. Moke bo Akara na apu oko. Bikono.
See, please, can you just go? When the Akara is ready, I'll call you. Just go now. You're bothering my life. This is not what I want.
Just negodo.
That's why my granny called her back.
Ebo,
Mama.
You have not mixed the beans.
Mama, if I mix it without frying it, it will spoil. I don't know where you bought this firewood.
Ma, good morning, ma.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Do you want akara?
Yes, ma. I came to buy akara.
Since the firewood is not catching, why don't you go and buy another one? I don't have money. The last one I used. Hey! Customer.
Mama, I'll be going since the akara is not ready. I will come back. I'll come back when the akara is ready. Ikem, don't forget the akara.
Let's go after frying it.
Don't forget akara 700 naira. Then I come. Oh, Igwe, for the Igwe.
No problem. It's only akara. You will buy back from somewhere.
700 for the Igwe.
No problem. Don't worry.
For the king.
No problem.
Don't
worry. Don't worry. We will come back. Oh? Hey. You can check.
Chidi, my guy. If you always feel our rules, like whenever you are with her, why don't you marry her immediately? And I mean, you have all it takes. You are a big boy, and her father likes you, and you know that. Marry this girl and have some peace of mind. I beg. But Joe, my guy, you won't understand, honestly. It's not up to 3 months that I started dating this girl in question. And so? So? I mean, she's responsible. See, 1 month, 2 months, it doesn't matter. This is a princess we are talking about. And the culture of your people forbids her defiling her body before marriage. Yeah. And I know you. I know who you are. You can't keep up. See, Chidi, you better marry this girl and forget about how many months you guys have dated.
Oh, Jay. Princess Adugo is a beautiful angel.
I know.
Whenever I think about her, or her thought flashes my mind.
Honestly, thinking about her, seeing her, causes you all these things you just mentioned. Go and marry the same princess you're talking about and stop talking trash here. I don't understand. Okay, let me ask you. What is the purpose of dating? Is it not for marriage? No, answer me.
You know, I understand you. You made a point.
Good.
But I think I have to take it slowly. At least date her for another 2 or 3 months before, before making move.
You know what, Chidi? To be frank with you, you are acting like a child now. I mean it. You're acting as if you don't even know what you want.
Lady J, I just met this girl. I don't even know her character very well. The way she behaves, her thinking, her mentality, and every other thing. But little more time. Slow and steady, they say, win the race. Yeah?
My guy, if you miss this opportunity, I will nod your eye. I'm not kidding. I will give you a head nodding.
Are you wishing me evil?
I'm not wishing you evil. I wish you well. That is why I want you to do the right thing.
Then you have to support your guy. Encourage me.
That's why I'm here, bro. Huh?
You see, I called you guys here so that you can look into what is happening. So we can do something about what is going on in our community. As the youth and as the future leaders of this kingdom. As I speak to you right now, I've already spoken with Igwe. He has given me his full support with full chest. As I'm speaking to you right now, the police are on ground.
The police?
Yes. They're walking down the village to nab those people that are walking carelessly at night. I just wish we can do something about this very thing. On our own. Let's just form a formidable force to do something.
Yes. Yes. We have to do something. Now the Igwe has given us a go-ahead order. Let's not kill the Igwe now. Huh? He has done his own part. Let us, the youth of this kingdom, mobilize ourselves, ginger ourselves, and do something.
You've spoken very well. But trust me, this head is just very empty right now.
No, this head should be full with something.
I am bereft of ideas. Seriously. What do you suggest we do now?
I have a plan. I want us to use one of those beautiful maidens we have in our kingdom to set a trap inside the bush. Since that is where they go and meet them. I just pray it works out as planned.
I trust you. It will work. Sure. It will work. It will work. Sure.
And we the youth need to be on guard. Because you cannot keep someone inside the bush and will not stand by to watch over her. We the youth need to be on guard.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. That's what we'll do. Yes. It will work. It will work. It will work.
You need to tell the rest of the youth of this kingdom to come together. Because I'm very certain that we must catch those who are responsible for these atrocities. Most especially, I'm suspecting the people of Uju Kingdom. Those boys are the ones perpetrating all this evil.
Ejike, you see, this is one thing I hate about you. You are always in a hurry to accuse people. Look, it's still very early now, Obodo. It's very early for us to start pointing, accusing fingers at people.
Yes.
Let us wait patiently until one of them is being caught. Let's wait.
Yes, you are right. But if what is happening, HK is saying, bro, we'll give those people war. We'll give them a modern war. I mean, the war that happened in Iraq and Iran. We'll sweep that community.
Obodo, I understand, but all I'm saying is let us wait patiently until one of them is being caught. You understand me? No, let us not start saying is this man, is that one, is this one, is that one.
Delay is dangerous.
Let's wait.
We will draw rain for them.
Ochendo, I quite expected you yesterday in my place. Couldn't see you.
Oh, you're for busy. I'm sorry. I'll make it up.
I know after the coronation you were tired.
Of course. I'll make it up.
I'm sorry. After the coronation, you were busy. Look at it. Just imagine. Elders of our land. Imagine the time you are coming for an appointed meeting.
Yes. Something urgent came up, a family matter. I'm very sorry about this, people. I'm sorry.
We are sorry.
No, we'll leave it.
Elders, we all know why we have come here today. It is because today is our first official meeting with our king.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Of course.
Onyebo, please, let the king know we are here. Go.
Good morning, my elders.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Please, let the king know we are here.
Oh, I'm sorry, my elders. The king is actually sleeping, but not to worry, I'm going to wake him up and tell him that you're here to see him. He will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My king, wake up. Up. Wake up, the elders are here to see you. Wake up, I said the elders are here to see you. They said I should be here. Please, can you wake up? Okay. Wakey, wakey. I'll disturb you. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Can you please stop? Wake up, okay? Go and see the elders. What's the meaning of this now? Please, can you wake up? Wake up. I said the elders are here to see you. My king. My king. Wake up, okay? The others are downstairs. My king.
What is it?
My elders, I don't know. I cannot wake my husband up. I don't know what is happening. Please, you have to come.
Let's go.
I said it before, Kuliago. Eh? Instead of her packing her things and leaving the palace.
I don't like the way you are talking about her. Eh? Why? I don't like it. It's not her fault. Why are you blaming her in this? Why are you blaming? Is it her fault? In fact, the truth of the matter is that there's something wrong with that palace. In general, our kingdom is not safe. That's the truth of the matter.
Please shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth, Mazi.
Oh,
what is wrong with you? Sometimes you talk as if you are reasoning from your honors. Eh? Ichebekwe is right. He is completely right. Isn't he killed our king? Yes, she is a witch. I have said it openly. I'm not missing any words to say it. She is a witch. A king we just installed yesterday. And today, we are talking about him. Tell me, what are we going to tell the people? What? And what are we going to tell the old mother? Stay. Oh no. Stop saying that.
All this argument will not solve anything. Let us go and say them whether there will be any solution.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Distractions.
What the? Hey! Carry for Madonna. Hello, my boy.
Ichie, I did not kill him. Oh, I did not kill him. I did not kill my husband. How can I kill my own husband?
But my queen, listen. You know it looks suspicious. By all ramifications. Eh? It looks very, very suspicious. Because I called you ab initio before anything started happening. I called you in confidence. And I told you, in case you have forgotten the custom of our land, I told you that a woman in marriage who lost her husband should mourn her late husband first. And then after you have concluded it, you are free to remarry. Did I not do that?
You did.
Oh.
You did. But Ichie, you did not understand at all. You did not understand what happened.
So what happened?
He threatened me. He threatened me. I had no option but to give in.
Is that what happened? It's okay. Stop crying. You have cried enough.
I did not do it. Oh, I did not do it.
It's okay.
Since you have set this trap now, I just pray it works as planned.
Sure, it will always work. But one thing I want to let you know is this. A rapist will always remain a rapist. Before man and God, if I catch this rapist, okay, dancing.
Well, I just pray it doesn't happen to be maybe one of us in this community. That's just my prayer. Meanwhile, if this doesn't work out, I still have another plan. Yes,
Mr. Planner. Mr. Planner. Okay. I believe you. All your plans always come to pass.
Yes, now.
We must make sure we catch this person.
I swear. We must not relent on looking around the bush and farmland. One day.
Don't forget. I said 99 days for a thief, but 1 day for the owner. You know what? If we catch that person before man and God, okay, dance. Dance!
Speak, elders of our land. The gods are listening.
Ojo of our kingdom. Say something.
Wanayeze killed himself. For immediately he bathed in the pool of kings. He became an island of himself by refusing the advices of the elders of the land and marrying Queen Ezinne against the wishes of the elders of the land. Wells of the elders are wells of wisdom. Do not reject them, whether rich or poor.
Say more, please.
My elders, please forgive me. I didn't know about this. Please forgive me. My alumbiko,
Self-control is a virtue. It cannot kill if you say no or wait. Queen Ezine is here for you as a Moor to reconcile her with the gods of our land. Purify her once again. Cleanse her. Let she continue with her life, but she is too young to be wasted. We want her cleansed. Let she go ahead with her life.
Princess. Don't touch me. Don't! Why are you luring me into having sex with you?
Princess, I can't resist you. Just look at you. Your beautiful face, beautiful curves, everything at the right places. So how can I resist this beautiful angel?
You're scaring me. You're scaring me, Chidi. I no longer feel comfortable staying alone with you. What is wrong with you? Please just take me to the palace right now.
No, come on, princess. You are not going yet. I have to decide when you leave. As a matter of fact, we are not done talking.
And what exactly are we talking about? Tell me! What exactly are we talking about? All you talk about is sex. And that is something we shouldn't even talk about. Look, Chidi, if you do not have self-control, then you have no business staying with me.
No. Princess, just look at it. I can't touch you. I can't kiss you. I can't feel you. I can't even make love with you. How do you expect me to feel good? How do you expect that?
Then quit. Yes, quit. I should not be the one to tell you what to do. It's obvious you never loved me. You just wanted my body, yes?
Come on, princess. Of course you know that I love you. I do, I love you.
If you love me, you will respect me. You're from this kingdom. You know the custom and tradition. So why are you finding it hard to digest? Why? Are you trying to ruin my life? Or are you trying to destroy the palace? What are you trying to do? Gosh, Chidi, I thought you've changed. I thought you were a changed man. Please I need to go. I need to leave.
It's okay. I'm sorry. Can we go back? I promise you I am not going to touch you again. Honestly, I won't.
So you let me go take my bag and my things. You would not touch me and you won't follow me.
I promise you that. I won't.
Don't follow me. Just wait for me. Let me get my things.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Ikem, did you tell her that you don't love me?
Did I tell who?
Neka. She told me that you said you cannot date me because I am not your spec. I am smelling and I am dirty.
Me?
Yes. Ikem, did you have to go that far? Why? For crying out loud, I am the daughter of the Prime Minister of this kingdom. I get what I want. My father gives me what I want.
God,
so
what is wrong with all of you in this village? When did me and Neka discuss such a thing? I will never say anything rotten about a woman. I can't say such a thing. She's lying. How? That you're rotten? Is she mad? Neka came to me requesting that I become her boyfriend, which I told her it will never be possible. When did we say anything about you being rotten or being smelling or dirty?
Hold on. Neka said what?
Please, I don't have time for this thing in this village. If you notice clearly, you see I am avoiding you. Anything that will make your father chase me with a gun in this village, I'm avoiding it. You people should leave me alone in this village now. Is it hard to understand? What's all this Neka said this, Neka said that? Is it hard for you to understand that I do not want? Please, don't stop me on the way to say this thing again. What nonsense.
He came. Hey. So Neka lied to me. Neka lied to me. Okay. No problem. As for you, Kim, you will bring out the real me and you will say it in this village. For crying out loud, I am the daughter of the Prime Minister in this kingdom. I get whatever I want. He gives me all I want. So how do you call me dirty? Why would you call me dirty? Huh?
Ami. Maka, wait now. What's up?
What? Eh? Obodo, what is it?
Ami, I'm very sorry for what I did to you. Please, say I've been finding a way to reach out to you so we can just settle all this. Please, I've been looking for you at the palace. Let's just talk.
Obodo, you remembered telling you that we can be boyfriend and girlfriend without sex. You agreed, didn't you? How dare you try to drug me and use me in your house? Why would you do that?
Shamaka, I'm sorry. Please, I'm very, very sorry. See, it was Ekene and Ejike that lured me to do it. Please, forgive me. Please. Please, I beg you.
Really?
Please.
They lured you to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
See, they said I'm a fool to date such a beautiful woman like you, and I'm not touching you. Please, please.
Wow. Then you will continue being that fool your stupid friends called you for listening to them. And please, anytime you see me, let my name not come out from this your stupid mouth again. Okay? Because as far as I know, I do not love you again. If you see me come this way, take this way. Don't try it again.
Amaka, you are leaving me. You call me Obodo. Can you imagine? See what my friends have put me into. See a girl I want to marry. Amaka, who did this to me? Who sent me, safe?
What's wrong with this guy again? I serviced it last week now. Oh, what kind of problem is this? What am I going to do right now? Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do now? Whoa.
Good day, my princess.
Good day.
I saw you came to the neighborhood all alone. I hope all is well.
My car, it's not starting, and I've tried starting it, but it's not coming up. I don't know, and I serviced this car last week.
I'm so sorry. Like it's not starting at all.
It's not. Like I've tried starting it, but it's not starting.
Okay, let's open the bonnet. Let me check.
I should open the bonnet.
To check if
I don't know how to do that. Can you? Yeah, just. I don't know. Alright. But are you a mechanic?
No,
But it's just to try to know if it's something I can do. If not, I'll run off and call.
Go ahead. He's just trying, okay?
Everything here. Oh. The battery head, you didn't tight it well.
Really?
Yes. It's not even, it's pulling.
Ah.
Looks like something like spool. Start it first. Let's. Yeah, try. So the battery head.
Are you for real?
Yes.
How did you do that?
No, it's just I noticed you didn't tight it well, so I just.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I feel very much relieved. Thank you. So what's your name?
Ikemefuna. But you can call me Ikem.
Ikem. That's a nice name. I'm Princess Adugo. I mean, you already know that.
Who doesn't know Princess Adugo in this kingdom?
Alright. Where are you headed?
It's very close. I'm almost where I'm going. Just go through.
So why don't I drop you?
No, don't bother my princess. It's just here. That's tree there. That's where I'm going.
I insist. Let me drop you off. I insist, so get in.
Nna, who dropped you?
It's the princess. She gave me a lift.
The princess?
Yes, Mama.
Gave you? Give me came in from a lift?
Yes, Mama. On my way back, I saw her car spoiled, so I helped her fix it. So she said to give me a lift.
Omaka, did you deposit the money in the bank?
Yes, Mama. I have to tell her here.
Okay. It's all right. No.
Okay, Mama.
Ojofo of Omanu Kingdom, you are not here.
Mazi, mmiri amajugo nwa awọ ọnụ. Chewere na-eyi ejie n'obodo anyị. Night has befallen us in a dead time. Mana asị na mberede nyere dike, mana mberede ka eji ama dike.
That is why I've come. We are all here. We all heard what the chief priest said. That we need a king. Somebody must sit on that throne. And we don't have much time.
So, That is exactly why I invited you here. What do we do? What are we going to do? That is the question I intend asking you when you come, and that is what I need, the answer. What are we going to do?
Mazi, what about your son, Joe? Why my son? Have you forgotten that he says Zenwa by bet? Or are you trying to tell me you don't know what that means? Whatever you mean, I don't understand you. We're talking about my only son here. Why should it be Joe, my son?
Mazi, I don't know where you are coming from. I don't know. Why would you say you don't understand what is happening? Are you a stranger here? Mazi, we all know the history of your son, Joe. Yes. You know it very well. Traditionally, culturally, that if any child is born on a day that a king was born, that child has automatically becomes an Ezenwa. And you know what it means? Even though he is born out of royalty, he has naturally become a royalty. Because one day, certainly one day, he will grow to rule that land. And you know it. Now let me shock you if you have forgotten. Joseph, your son, was born on the same day, the same time, the same moment our late king, Jamike, was born. So automatically, you know he is fit to be on that throne. And we have no alternative right now.
It's not like I don't know the tradition, but...
But what?
But what? You know he's already ordained to be our king. And time is not on our side. Why not take a handset and call him immediately? So that we know what we are discussing and what everything's all about.
Oh, wait. Are you afraid? No, tell me. Eh? Wait. Mazi, are you afraid of anything? Just open up to us. It's we that are here. Let's iron it out here and now. Are you afraid of anything? Yes, because I have to ask you. You are aware of everything. How our late King Jamike died mysteriously. And how we have gone so far to settling everything. So what is your fears now? We have performed all sacrifices needed.
My only son!
Mazi, tell me, are you against the gods or are you with the gods? The gods have made their choice right from his birth. Are you today cancelling it? I expected you to be happy that you are a favored one, a father to our king. Won't you be proud? Calm down. Don't be a stumbling block, please.
And me, baby.
Bad girl. Where are you going? You leave the palace, you not gonna do your work.
Amiibo. Maybe you like Afro.
I like it, oh, my sister.
How are you?
You this bushmeat. So you're here. I told you enter my trap. You this girl.
Look at this. It is still a generation that entered your trap. If you try me here, one lie, I will disfigure you. Look at this one. Look at this thing. I'm going to punish you. One punishment here to punish you already. Go punish you. Don't defy your generation. What do you want? What has happened?
Get out! Shut your mouth! If I hear film from your nose, I will cut off your head. Don't say a word.
By the time you see your
name will take for power to
give me money for my sandals. Do you know what is for me? Do you know what is for me? Do you know? Listen here. See this girl. You see? You swear you went. I will deal with it.
Make it. It's okay. Please. I'll use her and stone you now.
What's going on here?
My princess.
What is going on here?
Why
are you both shouting like mad people in my father's palace? What is wrong with both of you?
Shout.
Chiamaka, what's going on?
Nothing, my princess.
Nothing. She, and nothing. I see. Nneka, what's going on?
Nothing, no.
Your best friend. Sadly, I don't believe that. Ulochi, do you know anything about this?
No, not at all. Nothing.
I can see you all are hiding something from me. Yes. And I know it has to do with a man. Yes. You both are fighting because of a man. No, it's fine. Go on. Fight! Kill yourself!
Man?
Nonsense.
My princess! My princess!
My God, you just he calm down. I'll cut you.
If I slap you, come on, get out.
I've got it! Yes! Open it! I get it! Hey! Open! Alright! No! Let's take him! Let's take him out! Get up! They are beating the living devil out of me. Igwe, Biko, no. I won't do it again. Igwe, I'm sorry. Have mercy on me. Papa! Oh no! You! Biko, no. It's a time for I won't do it again, please. Have mercy on me. Hey! Hey!
Are you listening to your son? No. Are you hearing him? If he is not guilty, why is he pleading?
I'm guilty.
For mercy.
I'm guilty. Hey! I'm guilty.
I'm guilty. Igwe, I'm guilty.
Igwe, I'm guilty. I'm guilty, please. I'm guilty. Igwe, I raped Ify and Chioma.
Look me in the eyes. Read my lips. You are the sweetest girl in this kingdom. I enjoyed myself. But I'm sorry. You won't live here alive. Please.
Just one of them.
No! You raped only 2. Go and rape all the girls in the kingdom before you know that you've raped girls.
Oh no, because...
Eh?
You know what? You will die.
Young man, you have come to the end of your journey. Those girls that you brutally raped to death will get justice. I hereby invoke the law of the land on rape. On Eke Market Day, you shall die hanging. Guards!
Take him to the
Igwe is my only son. My only son, Igwe. Let us reverse this case. Let your mercy triumph over your verdict on my son because of what he has done. Please, my fellow elders, help me.
Igwe, please. Let us look into this matter with our old eyes. Yes, what his son did was wrong. We were the one that met the law. Yes, and we condemned the act. He was even the one that said that whoever that is found guilty will be killed by hanging. Yes. But, Igwe, please, let us look at this matter from the point of view that we are talking about an only son. And he is a member of our this cabinet, please.
How dare you? Onowu, how dare you try to pervert justice? You are the next to me in this kingdom. So if I leave you to preside over this kingdom in my absence, you will pervert justice? What are you talking about? You are here trying to plead for leniency for this man? Was it not in this palace that the decree was promulgated and we all signed it off? He was the one who wrote it down. And now you are here begging for him? Oh, I'm disappointed in you, no. Very disappointed. And you, Ebuka, you are here pleading for mercy? You are a disgrace to the entire kingdom. You are a disgrace to this palace. Look at you here coming to beg. Were you not the one who wrote down the law? Were you not the one who said whoever falls victim of that particular crime should be punished? Whoever is involved in that crime should be punished by death, hanging in this palace. And now you are coming here to beg for your son? Is your son better than all the girls that he killed through his brutal action of rape? Many of the girls in this kingdom are now languishing in the grave because of your son. And you are here asking me to reverse the law that we all made? Ifunanya was the only daughter, the only child, as a matter of fact, of the mother. No brother, no sister. And today, she's in her grave. Courtesy of who? Yours truly and your son. Because you are culpable for everything that your son does and still do. You didn't train him well. You didn't train him to respect the sanctity of womanhood. Now, let me tell you, the law will take its course. Your son will be hung in this palace before everybody. And from today, you cease to be a member of my cabinet. You are no longer a chief. You should be happy that you are not ostracized. Now leave my presence. Get out of my palace.
What I see is blood. The sky is dark.
What are you doing in my father's palace?
I came to see the princess.
Well, I have no business with you. Okay? Because you have proven that you don't have self-control. You have given enough signals. Now leave my father's palace this minute.
I want us to talk. I came for us to talk.
Leave now.
I am sorry, princess, but before I leave, I have to let you know that you are the most beautiful creation that I've seen in my entire life. Are you taking that time to stand in front of the mirror to look at yourself? Beautiful face, lovely smile, sweet set of teeth, curvy shape, and above all, your beautiful color. So tell me, which man can resist all this? Who?
Get out.
It's okay. I will leave. What a beautiful.
Leave now! What nonsense.
Akara is not ready. You come back later.
And who told you I'm here to buy that thing? Eh? Who told you I'm here to buy Akara?
Why are you shouting now?
Why won't I shout?
Don't shout here now. Even if you whisper, I can still hear you. Must you shout?
Good. Now that you've gotten my attention, let me ask you. Are you dating Neka? In fact, let me tell you for real that I heard you two are dating. Is it true? Answer me, Ken! Is it true?
So where did you get that useless question from?
Oh, please don't lie to me. Don't lie to me because I know already that you two are dating. Ikem, so all the green lights I've been showing to you for you to notice me, for you to notice my feelings towards you, you chose that stupid girl over me. Over me, Chiamaka. The daughter of the Prime Minister of this kingdom. The daughter of the Onowu of this great kingdom. You chose that stupid girl over me. Really?
I see you're running mad. Yeah? You can see that you've jailed your brain. You don't have sense, Abi.
You're talking to me like that. Okay, so all this attitude you're putting up is because I tried kissing you the other time.
Why did you try to kiss me? Are we lovers? Why did you even dare try to kiss me? I don't understand what is happening in this village. Are all of you mad? Which one is this person said, this person said? Is it my name you are using to do nonsense? Eh? Wait, are you not even dating Obodo? Are you not Obodo's girlfriend? Why are you disturbing my life? I've told you countless times, let's just be friends. Let's just be platonic friends. Is it hard for you to do? I don't understand. This person said that. This person said, he said, please.
Ikem, you've grown wings, so you've grown wings to talk back at me, right? Let me just tell you. You will not date any girl in this kingdom. You will not date any girl. No girl will date in this kingdom. Do you want to bet?
Come, see, I don't want to ever see you here again. No. Just hold your money and hold your customer service. Don't ever come here. Are you people mad? If I see you here again, I'll pour you hot oil. I'm not joking. No. Okay. Very useless girl.
No problem. You hear from me. Ikem, you will hear from me this kingdom.
Is it because I'm shining teeth? Because we are just shining teeth. I can see all of you are raving mad in this village. If I don't have you, no one will have you. As what now? As what? Okay. Let me just see you here next time first. I use it to learn how to beat a woman.
Shady, how are you? He's not fine, or he's not well. Joe, I'm just coming from the palace where I went to see the princess. The princess looked me in the eyes and warned me never to step my foot in the palace anymore. She practically walked me out of the palace. What a shame. You see, Joe, I called you, I asked you to wait here for me. Because I needed to talk to you. You're my best friend, so I want you to help me to go out and see the princess and talk to the princess on my behalf.
See, when and how? When?
Yes, you? How? I do not know. When? Today, of course. Today.
It's not possible, Chidi. I'm traveling to the village as we speak. You know, I told you what my dad said. I am likely to be the next king of the community.
As such, I should be home. Wait a minute. Did you accept to be the next king?
Of course.
Knowing the mystery behind the kingship of your kingdom, you know that anyone that ascends that throne dies mysteriously. So why do you have to go? Okay, fine. Let's forget about that. Forget about going to the village first. Come and see my princess. Talk to her on my behalf, please.
Don't let me call you selfish. Because you want me to leave what is important for me and my community to attend to your problem. And point of correction. My king's dying mysteriously has nothing to do with this call. Okay? I will go to my hometown today. And when I return, I'll talk to your princess.
What are friends for, Joe? I don't even expect you to stress or rather overstress this issue. Joe, listen, you can see the princess today and travel tomorrow. We are friends. Do this for me as a friend.
I'm not going to do that. Like, I will travel and come back. Chidi, when I return, I will go to the palace and see the princess. I sensed all these things coming. I told you. But you wouldn't listen. Look at what you have brought upon yourself. I'm so sorry, bro, but for now, I can't do anything. It's okay.
Okay? It's okay. It's okay. Maybe if you feel I know you as my man. It's okay, Joe. It's okay. But I need to speak the truth. It's not all girl that you can use a sweet mouth to remove their panties. Okay? So allow me to go and come back. When I'm back, we sort it out. Thank you. I didn't mean to like make you angry. It's okay. Chidi? Come on. Be a man. You don't want to be a man.
Nah. So it was Ichiebuka's son who has been raping the girls in this village.
Man, that's what I heard though. Some guys came to buy akara here. Everyone was just saying it. It's shocking to me. Very shocking.
Hey! Eh? So what are we going to call this? I got by again.
No, that's the path he has chosen. Looking at himself, you won't even believe he would do such a thing. He used to come here to buy akara now. Eh? John is raping a woman.
Rape and kill, rape to death.
Rape to death. That's the one that is very barbaric. Rape to death. Ha!
Hey! And I heard they will kill him on the next Eke market day.
That one is the life he has chosen though. Such is life. Very stupid attitude. Hey Mama, you said I'm taking Akara to the palace.
Yes, Igwe ordered 1,000 naira Akara for the princess. He sent one of his guys to come and check if the Akara is done.
Oh.
So immediately I bring out the remaining ones now. He will take it to you.
Okay, Mama.
Hey, you know what Ichiebuka son.
Papa, please. I beg you, Papa, please. Help me and beg His Majesty not to kill me. Please, Papa. Beg His Majesty not to kill me. I don't want to die. I beg you.
Why did you do it? What came over you?
I don't know. I don't know what came over me, Papa. I'm suspecting the devil. I think it was a devil.
I married more than 2 wives for you. You chased them away. I even married a daughter of a wealthy man. But you almost strung her to death. Ekene. Whose blood are you carrying? Am I sure you came from my loins? The painful part of it is your mother that died because of your illicit attitude.
Papa, I know I've disappointed you. I know I've not been a good child. You've been a good father to me. All I'm asking is for you to help me and beg His Majesty. All I just need is just a second chance. Just a second chance, Papa. I have repented. I swear to God, I've repented. I'll be a changed person. Please, use His Majesty to just forgive me and free me, please.
Okay. I'll continue trying. Just be strong, okay?
Papa, please, don't allow me to kill me. So, Papa, Papa, be good. I won't do it again. Papa, be good.
This is very serious. Yeah? Igwe has refused to change his mind.
After I talked and talked and talked.
Let us state the truth. Ibuka, what your son did was terrible. Remember, you were the one that suggested the decree.
It's true. But I never knew my son would be involved. Yes.
You thought it would be my son? Eh? You thought it would be my son?
Enough, Ichie, enough. Ebuka here is one of us. A member of the cabinet. When the eyes bleed, the nose should bleed as well. An injury to one is injury to all. In fact, this is really a hard time for him. In fact, a hard time for all of us. Eh?
Then, Anu, what are we going to do? Since we have pleaded, yet the Majesty refused to listen to us. What are we going to do then?
I think I have an idea. Yes. Let us go and meet Ifunanya's mother. Beg her. Plead with her so that we marry a wife for her. A woman that will have children in her husband's name so that their lineage will continue. I think it's a good idea. It is traditional to do that.
Yes, I agree. Whatever it might cost, I accept it.
Yes, Anu, you have a point. Let us go.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me get him outside.
This is the first time I've seen you in the palace. It seems you're alone or you don't normally move around.
Something like that. The thing is, I'm always busy. So either I'm at the shop helping my grandma, or I'll be on the farm, or maybe setting traps. So there's no time to be moving around.
I see. So, what brought you to the palace?
Actually, the king ordered for 1,000 Naira bean cake. So I'm here to deliver it.
King, I've actually been waiting for this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My dad and surprises. Why don't you come in and have a drink?
No, there won't be need for that. I have to run alone. What was it you told Chiamaka about me?
What did I tell her?
So stop asking me stupid questions because you know exactly what you told her. Why would you lie with my name now?
That's because I don't want her anywhere close to you. I don't want her around you. Ogenede, is Chiamaka the only person in this village? Also, Chiamaka no where do you Chiamaka wa? Her father is Yonowu, her brothers and this and that. She has this, she has that. Ogede aputamolele no wa. See, Chiamaka will not have you because you are mine. Away from in this village.
Come, are they using you people's brain to fry granite? You and who? Who is yours? Are you people mad in this village? Is it because we attended the same secondary school? Is that what gives people the zeal to misbehave? Are you people mad?
Obasarom, it's none of my business. Whether we attended the same secondary school, kindergarten, primary school, Obasarom. The only thing I know is that Chiamaka will not have you. Ogenedi, what is it? What are we talking of? You go to Eh? What does she have that I don't have? Why would you choose that dirty girl over me? Why? She will not have you. You see this particular battle? I am the winner. Chiamaka is a loser.
All of you are mad. Queenano, all of you are raving mad. If I see any of you close to me again, that time you will know that I'm a retired madman.
You will not date Chiamaka. You will not date her. It's not possible. It's not possible. Okay, Chiamaka, Chiamaka, my food. What is it? Okay.
Wait, why are you doing this to your best friend? Eh? I thought you never liked that Ikem of a guy. Eh? Why now that she developed feelings for him, you want to jump in? Eh?
Oh Lord.
Eh?
Oh Lord. Mind your business. Mind your business. You see this particular one? It is not your business. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Wait for me now.
Elders of our land. My son Joe, this is a nitty-gritty time. We need to tell you the truth. And nothing but the truth. So I want to allay your fears about this invitation given to you. Queen Ezinne slept with our king and he died. Gentlemen, you and I know very well that she was supposed to mourn her late husband, King Jamike, before any other thing. That should be the first thing she was supposed to do.
Well, let us assume that none of us cautioned her.
Why would you say that? You want to dwell on assumption that none of us cautioned her. Are we supposed to teach a child to remove his or her hand from a burning fire? Is she not a bona fide daughter of this land? A daughter of this soil? And you want all of us to begin to go to her to begin to teach her what our tradition and culture is? I reject it.
Ujovo, please. All these things are all in the past now. Can we forget about it and discuss why we are here, Biko?
My son, it is already confirmed. And according to tradition, son, you were born with a royal mark. You are a unique child.
Yes, as the truth.
Yes, my son. Well, we have agreed with your father and the chief priest that you are going to be our next king.
Father. Joe, my son, let your heart not be troubled. We have done the necessary ritual so that you will be safe on that throne. So you don't have anything to worry about, okay?
Yes, son. That is true. That is why I started by telling you that we want to allay your fears. We have done everything. Our late King Jamike died out of his own carelessness. He offended the gods of our land, stained his hands with blood. And he even went ahead and was telling us lies, deceiving us, the elders of the land. Yes, and when Ayeze, the king that succeeded Jamike, he was so eager and desperate to claim a woman, a queen that was mourning her late husband. And that brought him to the end of the journey as a king of Mourning Kingdom. Son, right now, all we need to do is to go to the shrine for your cleansing, total cleansing and fortification. Then, prepare you, make you solid to climb the throne of Mourning Kingdom. Because it is said, one does not use the same thing you use in cleaning the ear to clean the eyes. You're welcome.
Well, let us ask him all the necessary questions. My son, have you in any way in this your lifetime stained your hands with blood? I mean, innocent blood.
No, now.
No, that's not Joe, my
son.
Friend, keep quiet. I wasn't talking to you. Let him answer the question. Have you?
No, of course. I can never do a thing like that. I've never soiled my hand with any blood. And I can never do that.
Yes, my son, that is very good. I know. Once you have been defined as a unique son, I know you are clean. So, gentlemen, nothing is stopping us right now from going to the checklist. He is already there. He will do the rest of the things. Let's go. Let's go.
On behalf of all the women and the victims, we ask, Your Majesty, please pardon Ekene. I have forgiven him. Let bygone be bygone. Please, Your Majesty.
How much did they pay you for this?
No one pay me any money. I decided to let bygone be bygone. Please, Your Majesty.
You are a fool.
Quiet! You think it's all about you and your child? They paid you to come here and spew nonsense out of your mouth?
Your Majesty.
Shut up, I am talking, idiot! Now get out from here! Get out! Get out of my palace this minute before I send your head to the gods! Nonsense!
What are you doing here?
Princess, please, calm.
Chidi, I do not recall inviting you to the palace.
Stop raising your voice.
What do you mean I should stop raising my voice?
Bring your voice down.
No, I won't. I do. Father.
What's going on here?
Father. Look.
What is going on?
Chidi is not who you think he is. He's not.
How do you mean?
Dad, you need to take this from me.
Go upstairs.
Okay, Father.
Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Chidi.
Your Highness.
I don't know what is going on between you and my daughter. And I am not about meddling in your affair. Okay? But you are aware that I don't joke with the happiness of my daughter.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, if you know what is good for you, try and mend fences with her.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I want to take her outburst as a mere expression of anger only. Don't give me the impression that you are not the Chidi that I used to know. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
If you see what I am telling you. Hi, Jesus. Neka was just playing and fondling with Ikem on the road. Hi. Yes.
You said what?
Neka.
Wait.
Which Ikem are you talking about?
Your Ikem now.
My Ikem?
Yes.
Aneka. I hope you're joking. No, tell me you're joking.
I swear. Eh? I saw them with my two koro eyes. Eh? Why would I be lying to you now? Eh, Chiamaka? Why would I do that? Eh? For what? Eh? See, let me tell you, eh? Neka and Ikem are lovers. Yes, I said what I said. They are in love. That girl played you. That girl, your friend, played you.
You said what?
He said they are lovers. They
Hey!
are in love.
My Ikem and Neka are lovers.
Yes. Hi, Neka.
Hey.
Hi.
This girl has finished me. This girl want to see the beast in me. Neka wants to see the beast in me, right? Hey!
She's your friend now. Your best friend. You know me. That
So
I like
Neka and
you
Ikem are having an affair behind my back. Huh? Hey!
They are seen behind your back. They are in love. Lovers. Eh?
Hey!
I'm just telling you because you know I like you. Eh? Neka is your friend now. Your best friend.
Shut down your mouth. If I hear friend again, I'll slap down your mouth. Who is my friend? That backstabber, that idiot, that stupid girl. Okay.
Me, I'm just telling you because I like
No,
you.
no problem. I will show her. I will show Neka that I, Amaka, the Onogu's daughter, can do whatever I want and get away with in this kingdom. She wants to mess with me, with my Ikem. Okay. Just wait and see.
Nonsense. Since both of you cannot behave like adults in this palace, I will continue to put fire.
Where's the other phone number? Mweze. Ọkwa agwụrụ nwata n'aka Adelegbu. He's qualified to be the new king.
Hey! The gods are wise. May the gods be praised. So, you should be crowned the next king of this kingdom with immediate effect.
Yes, wise one.
If I understand you clearly, you want to make me your queen. And you said your kingdom has chosen you to be the king.
Exactly, my princess. You see, I've been longing for a moment like this to tell you how much I admire and love you. Princess, I believe we can get married and rule this kingdom together.
Why are you trying to take advantage of the fact that I am not in good terms with your friend? Well, I will not be your queen. I am not interested to be your wife. I don't even like you at all. And I am not a cheap lady you think you can deceive. I am not.
A rapist cannot be your husband.
What?
See, princess, I am not deceiving you. I am not. Chidi doesn't deserve you. He doesn't deserve you. It's not good for you. It's not. See, I believe it's the will of the gods that both of you have these issues so that you can be my queen. And see, princess, all you need to do is accept me. Let's do things together immediately. Okay, look at this bead on my hand. It's royalty. It's a royal bead. I will be crowned the next king of my kingdom in 2 days' time. Please, be my queen.
Get lost. I am not interested.
Princess? Princess!
By the powers bestowed on me as the Onowu of Diala Kingdom, I ask you to make your last wish.
Igwe! I have come to realize that rape is bad. Rape is a very bad thing, oh, Igwe. And I honestly regret my actions. Igwe, I regret my actions. Therefore, let me use this very opportunity to advise my fellow youth out there. Never to get involved in rape. It's a very bad thing, though. Hey! And I pray, may the gods forgive me and accept my soul.
Indeed, may the gods forgive you and have mercy on your soul. Ekene, you have committed an offense against the law of the land on rape, and you have been duly sentenced. Today marks your last day on earth. You shall be executed by hanging, and your body, your corpse, thrown into the evil forest. Guards!
Your Highness.
Take it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Rape is bad!
Carry him well, man. Carry him well. Carry him well.
Oh no. Honestly, I feel so bad right now. I feel so bad right now because our dear friend Ebuka will not get out of this trauma.
No.
Hey!
Igwe has exercised the strongest and unbending law in the history of our land. After all our plea, after all we said, hey. Anyway, it's not his fault. But Ibe, can you imagine? I watched the son of my best friend, my old schoolmate, murdered in cold blood. How? I'm not sure I will get out of this shock. I'm not sure.
Hey!
What is it? What is it? Speak! What is it?
Papa Ekene has hung himself.
Eh? What? Where?
Killed himself?
How?
Okay, let's go.
Ebuka.
Hey! Arrow! Abomination! Hey! Ichie. I was just talking of how I will be able to recover from the shock of his son being murdered in cold blood. And then this one. Hey! Ichie, will I ever come out of this? Take it easy. There's nothing we can do. What do we do? Come, let's go and see the chief priest. My legs cannot carry me anymore. Hey, wicked remember. Hey!
Who's that? Who are you? Who's that? Stop it! Hey!
Yeah, it's me.
How did you get here?
Oh,
I mean, what are you doing here?
it's your home. It's my home. It's our home. Whenever Mrs. Ya comes around to see you. Hey, come on, come.
Chidi, what are
Hey,
you doing?
Russian, come on. I want to be with you. I want to hold you. Come on.
What is wrong with you?
Hey,
Stop!
come, babe. Come on.
I said stop it!
It's okay.
Stop!
Hey, come here.
Chidi, you're hurting me.
Where do you think you're going?
Do you know you're hurting me? Can you just...
with me? Don't go.
I said stop it! Just let me go! What is wrong with you?
Come here. Come here.
Get!
Oh, yeah, come here. Give it to me when I... If I can't have you, someone else give it.
I just...
No!
No! No! No! No! No!
Greetings, my presence.
How are you, Chimo?
I'm doing fine, my presence.
Chima,
My presence.
how's your mother's health?
She's getting better by His grace, my presence.
That's good to know. Please, if she needs anything, do not hesitate to let me know.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate my presence.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good day, my princess.
Good day.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Do you need anything?
No. I don't need anything.
Okay, my princess.
Joe, my son, pick one of the maidens and make her your queen. We have beautiful maidens in this kingdom. Your coronation is by the corner. We don't have time.
Mazi, I would suggest we have this discussion in Joe's house.
Chidi, my son, whoever that wants to become the king of this kingdom, this palace becomes his house. So we're in the right place.
Oh, okay. Father, I am interested in someone.
The princess, right? She doesn't want you, and we cannot keep waiting.
Father, this is my kingdom, and whatever I say stands. Now I want you to go with Ejiofor to see her father. I have to make her my queen.
Listen, Joe, I am an elder, and there's a way we handle this kind of thing. We don't rush into it.
Father, everything came sudden. I know it. What?
I said I have your mind made up. I will talk to Ejiofor, my friend. We'll talk to her father. But if it doesn't go well, make up your mind to pick one among the 4 beautiful maidens in this palace. We don't have time.
Put in your best, Father.
I will try.
I am the king.
I will try.
Joe, I don't understand. A princess Who is she?
You don't know her.
Come on, Joe, you've been my friend for a couple of years. There's no single girl you've dated that I, Chidi, do not know.
And I said, Chidi, you don't know this particular one.
It's okay. It's alright. Okay. But, Joe, I didn't know you want to become the king of your kingdom. You know, knowing the history of your kingdom, anyone who becomes the king dies.
Chidi, I am different from every other one that have died. I am Joe. I will not die foolishly like the way they did. You know what? I want to have my peace.
Joe, are you indirectly asking me to leave? Joe? Joe? Look at you. You've not even become the king and you're having an attitude. So what happens when you finally becomes one?
Oh, Chidi, my friend. I am no longer the Joe you used to know. I am now a king of a kingdom. Get used to it.
Oh. Funny.
You saved me in that ugly dream. Do you know the meaning of that dream?
My princess, you know, I'm not a soothsayer nor a dream interpreter. But with what you said, it's definitely a bad dream. Maybe because you watched how Ekene was killed.
Oh, you may be right. You may be right. It was really a terrible dream.
Who would want to kill you?
Not just someone. Enough of that. So, tell me about yourself.
Princess, my story is not a palatable one.
Call me Adugo.
But you're the princess.
I know. But I want you to call me Adugo. It's an order. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Oh, let me have it. Thank you. That's my father. Hello, father. Yes, I'm around. Now? Okay. Alright, Dad. My father.
Oh.
He wants to see me now.
Okay, my princess.
So, can we do this some other time? Maybe you'll tell me your story when next I come?
Sure. Thanks for stopping by.
Take care of yourself, alright?
Sure.
Our kingdom is in trouble.
Okay.
The land is in trouble.
Your Majesty, I greet you. We have heard everything you said. You know, when a babysitter comes to carry a baby, a newborn baby, and eventually the child dies, what else will he do or she do? She has to go. We've heard your royal message and we will take it directly to our prospective king.
It's all right. I must confess that
That your deep proverb took me off balance. But I know that you meant well. I have to commend you for understanding with me. You know, two things I cherish so much in your life are my daughter's peace and happiness. You know, I can't trade them for anything. All right? So like I said, my daughter is happily engaged and in no time she'll be getting married. Okay? So I must apologize if I have disappointed you.
No, that's no problem. You can't displease yourself on this.
Yeah, but it happens sometimes.
Thank you very much. Oh no, we
My
still
friend.
have a game for you. Thank you. Also, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, please. My regards to your incoming king.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, that appreciate. Thank you. My king, we have to go now.
It's okay. Oh no, please sit them up.
Oh no, my friend. Oh, good friend.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My most beautiful thing. How are you?
I'm fine.
Don't tell me you've been eavesdropping.
I had no choice, Dad. But Dad,
Yes,
you did so well.
I know.
But Dad, please can you not tell people that I'm about to get married?
Please sit down. Sit. So, my angel, why did you say that?
Dad, I just don't want you to tell people.
Could it be because of the dream you had?
Dad, please. Please, Dad.
It's alright. I just want you to be happy. Okay?
Thank you.
When was she calling me?
Chiamaka. Chiamaka.
What is it?
Chiamaka, you are here fighting and killing yourself over Ikem. Princess Adugo, yes, our princess, is falling in love with him.
Shut your mouth. You always have something to say in this palace. Why? Why is your mouth always running shoo every time? Don't you have good thing to do with yourself? How is that even possible?
You see? It's a guinea.
Do you listen to yourself when you talk? Do you hear yourself talk? That you always sound stupid most of the time you speak. The princess you and I know is getting married to Chidi. How is it even possible that she will fall in love with an ordinary akara seller? Ordinary akara seller? Is that, are you not crazy? Are you mad? Is something wrong with you? You just be saying nonsense from your mouth.
Chiamaka. 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 How many times did I call you? I am giving you the latest update. I am telling you what is going on in this palace. Are we not just coming back from his house?
The princess and I.
God, I don't believe you. Da! You talk a lot. I can never believe you. There is no way I can believe you. I cannot believe it. It is not even possible. You are lying. In fact, you're the biggest, fattest liar I've met in my life. It is a lie, pure lie, big fat lie.
Okay. So what do you know? No problem. Be here telling me that I am a big fat liar. Till this big fat lie will turn into a big fat truth. Then your eyes will clear. If not, let me tell you. Ikem is no longer your class. Yes, Ikem has upgraded. He's no longer your class and that of Neka. Tell me something, you're calling me big fat lie. Watch.
It's not true. Never. Ordinary Karasela, princess. This can never be true. Next time you call me to tell me what you I will slap you.
Oh no. Egbuka killed himself. And as such, he will not be buried in the town.
Your Majesty, Ichi Ebuka was a titled man. I know the tradition, but
There is no but for you. I stripped him of that title before he committed suicide. Recall that his son was a rapist. His body was thrown into the evil forest. We signed the law. We promulgated the decree that anyone who is found guilty of being a rapist will be hung in this palace. And that was why his son was hung. Now, if he could not take that and decides to kill himself, that is his business. So his body cannot be buried in the town. By all means, you all can mourn him for all I care. But his body must be thrown into the evil forest.
Your Majesty, it's okay. I have to leave now. Igwe.
No, I get you. Your Majesty. I greet you, Your Majesty. I greet you, Your Majesty.
How are you?
Very well, and you?
Yeah, I'm okay. So, how's your family?
Yeah, thank you. Very well. They are good.
What is he doing here?
Who are you referring to?
Father, I do not want him in this palace anymore.
Adugo, what is going on? Eh? You're telling me nothing. I mean, I invited him. You don't tell me anything. So what is going on between two of you?
Father, I do not want to see him around me anymore.
Come on, my princess. In 3 days' time, he's coming to ask your hand in marriage. And here you are frowning at his presence? What is going on?
Father, that will not happen. That will never happen. Not me, no way. No way that will happen.
My princess. My princess. Why are you walking out in the presence of His Majesty? My princess.
What is going on? I mean, you're not telling me anything.
We had a little misunderstanding, Your Majesty.
You call this little misunderstanding?
She frowned at your presence. Didn't you see the way she reacted? And you are telling me little misunderstanding? What is it that you are not telling me, Chidi?
How can our kingdom stay without a king? Chialanyo, Ifade Wanjo, Nyanani Bwe, Onyeka Chianyo. We need a king in our land. We need a king. I'm purify better. We need a king in this kingdom. We need a king.